Hello everyone, this is SWTOR here at Archival Studios and Arc Entertainments, and today I am going to be continuing the story of Darth Lythronax. Or, I guess he hasn't gotten to Darth status yet, but he will, soon. So, in the last episode, we stormed the Black Talon, took it over for Grand Moff Kilrin, and ended up assassinating the General aboard the Republic vessel Brental Star. So, now that we've made it to DROMUUND KAAS, it's time to report to Darth Barris. He probably did something to deserve that. I'm certain of it.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to DROMUUND KAAS, and I take that seriously.
You have a strong survival instinct.
Thank you, kind lord. I am seldom referred to as strong. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Kaas City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
We're moving on. Keep up.
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
You will do as I say, and not ask for favors.
Yeah, that's a real keen idea and all, but what do I get out of it?
That's a point. Behave, and later, the collar.
You're serious? Alright, I can do that. I think. Behave, vet.
There we go. 50 influence, but that's more in line. My character rewards obedience, and, well, we've seen what happens when you oppose him.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten-down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
I work best when unrestrained.
A lightsaber can only achieve so much, apprentice. The most powerful weapon in a Sith Master's arsenal is information. I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed
As
to
it should be.
protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Understood.
All right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
Obviously, Lord Barris feels otherwise.
My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
Leave the figuring to Lord Barris.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Not so fast. My
See?
master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your master is going to be disappointed.
Perhaps I didn't make myself plainly clear. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR,
Oh.
your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
Too bad for both of you.
Ah, quite the popular trophy. The competition should be fierce.
If
This
you
is
not
getting annoying.
free, you about to learn fierce, SWTOR.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
We kill them all.
I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
Really?
He got
don't
ideas,
think so.
SWTOR. How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master Force user can't beat these odds.
Time to roll the dice, then. Attack!
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Boys.
You guys are all morons. Ah, what a mess. But yet, satisfying. Did you really just... Dude! You're a commander. I should kill you for cowering.
I see more ambushers on the way. Maybe you can hold them off while my men and I make a run for it and deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris.
I'll cover you. Go.
Come on, man. Double time.
Your guys' boss is dead. What's the point of doing this fight? You're not getting paid. See? That was completely pointless. Oh well. Back to Barris.
Franklin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base.
That's not good.
This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on SWTOR. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
It could just be a coincidence, Master.
It is not coincidence. I can feel it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent.
Gotta be careful,
He
Barris.
is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the
It's gonna piss him
prisoner
off,
and
but-
painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Understood, sir.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
Then they're not slaves anymore, are they?
I stand corrected, my lord. Former slaves. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
I'll take it under advisement.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Just tell me where to go.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
Take it up with the commander. I'm sure he'd appreciate the constructive criticism.
No, I think I'll let him live in shame.
I love that.
Just when you thought there weren't enough big statues on this planet. You're good to go.
There you are. You will not tell anyone anything. Oh, that was simple.
Ah, my lord, you've returned. I take it many slave captains have died this day.
Yeah.
Are you surprised, Imperial?
Oh, I didn't mean to doubt you. Please take no offense. I must stay, my lord. It's been inspiring watching you work.
I'm sure it has.
I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
Fantastic. Alright. Alrighty, let's see what Barris has in store for me next.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced.
That'll be nice.
Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
He'll crack, Master. I'm sure of it.
I will not rest until he does. I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly
Grathan.
bothersome thorn in my side. Meet with my apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's my covert operative in Grathan's
Another
compound.
apprentice?
Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
Huh.
I thought I might be your only apprentice. That makes Baal my rival.
Try to tolerate him long enough to get the details and conclude your business there. Grathan's
Fair enough.
presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered and do exactly as he instructs.
Too bad. I would love to kill a Sith Lord.
No doubt someday you will have your chance to try, one way or another. Now
Really?
then, Republic Wretch, where were we? Oh, yes.
Ferris is enjoying this a little too much.
Tell me what I wish to know.
Oh, that's one of my favorite scenes. Up the stairs and around the corner. This way. Assholes. It's not this way. It is this way. Alrighty, here we go. In here. You.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Just tell me the situation here.
Fine. I'll rise above my discontent. For now, listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith
Asshole.
who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Won't killing his son just make Grathan mad?
Lord Barris seeks to imbalance Grathan, make him sloppy.
So
Grathan's
exactly.
kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I highly doubt it.
All right. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Alrighty.
That sounds simple enough.
Yes, we wouldn't want to tax you with anything too complicated.
Oh,
All you have to do is
you're just
locate the
asking
monitoring
for that
stations around the
crossguard lightsaber up
compound
your
and,
ass.
well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that brute?
Keep calling me names, Baal. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him.
Beelslit?
I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
That would have been deserving of a shock.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Sylvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
My name won't matter when you're dead.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Beelslit,
Really?
take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
So brave. Ugh.
Nobody better mess with us now.
So foolish. See?
Enough. It's clear we are not your match. If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
It's not personal.
If not, then perhaps you'll entertain another option. You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold.
Uh-huh.
You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grafton instead.
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I married Lord Grafton for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
I did say I wanted to kill a Sith Lord.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grafton. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
Nah.
I don't negotiate. The boy dies.
Fields lit. Run!
No, Mother. If I am to die, I die alongside you.
Foolish choice. I don't want to hear any lip. Thank you, Vet. Oh, Draco.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grafton's son dead?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Somehow I doubt that. Doesn't say much
Shut
for
up.
Grafton's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
I find your empty chatter amusing.
You'll find my lightsaber a bit sobering.
Really?
Killing the murderer of Grafton's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Aren't you the scoundrel?
You don't know the half of it. Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
He's like, oh, just hold on here. It's,
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
very well. Gonna be that way. Fuck you. And now to Barris. I think someone else is having fun out there.
I cannot break him!
Somebody's mad.
Nice lungs you got there.
Mind your tongue! I will cut it out!
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Be persistent. I'm sure you will find a way.
Your encouragement is noted, my apprentice. And the word has spread that Lord Grafton is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Same
My
line.
confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Drykel Ball, my agent in Grafton's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose.
Huh.
Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion.
Precisely.
Now, back to my prisoner.
I am already
There's
orchestrating
one
mine.
last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed DROMUUND KAAS and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith lords of the time.
Damn.
He destroyed his own lords.
They existed to serve their master, and that they did. He siphoned them to make himself immortal and all-knowing. He's called the Ravager, that ate his victims' mind, delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's vision. Even the strongest Sith lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Where can the Ravager be found?
The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple, where the Ravager was encased.
This is why I love Varys.
You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
That is precisely why I love Darth Varys. Alright. Open sesame. Damn it. Three. Alrighty. Last piece of the puzzle. On, baby. Extract information. What the hell?
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me.
Really?
They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshal. I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen, or burn.
I choose burn.
Die at the hands
right.
of Vacuous.
I like that name, Vacuous. Too bad it was wasted on this guy. Get out of my way. Thank you. Jeez Louise, dude. Seriously. Not cool. Excellent. Handy little eyepiece. In the meantime, that poor sod's probably been frickin' tortured almost completely to death by Varys by now. If not, then Varys is learning like eye beam vision and shooting him full of lasers.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Sir?
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
He grows weaker. It's kind of your fault, isn't it?
You're wasting your time. I will not.
What were you saying?
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Kaar.
Nomen Kaar. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Kaar is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious.
Good to know.
How did Nomen Kaar come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic Wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Kaar has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Kaar brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. The disruption in the Force.
That is a nasty
If
power.
this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic Dog.
Kaar believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Nomen Kaar and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow.
Focus, come on.
Kaar is
Am
a
I really the
relentless
rational one here?
crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You are most generous, Master.
Save your gratitude. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
I'm genuinely surprised. Honestly, I would assume that Barris would probably kill Vet, considering how freaking outbursty she happens to be. But he, you know, has more important things to worry about.
Nobody better mess with us now.
So, thank you for watching. This was Arc Alpha 12 of Arc Alpha Studios, and I will see you in the next video.
Wow. Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. A reward from
Or
your cowardly
maybe not.
master for killing Lord Grathan's son?
I can neither confirm nor deny those rumors.
So that's the party line, eh? A true Sith proudly claims his murders, so I will surely stake claim to my murder of you.
A true Sith lets his lightsaber do the talking.
You have guts. I'll give you that. I am Lord Grathan's top assassin. He sends me to eliminate those he wants to suffer the most. I'm here to kill you, friend, for murdering the son of my master.
Time to shut you up.
These are the last words you will ever hear.
Not an outfit. You are skinny, dude. Frankly, I'm already bored of you. There we go. Goodbye, Raylish. Raylisk. Ralisk. I don't know. You're dead. Why do I care? Okay. So. All that happened. Now I will talk to you all later. So, I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy.